Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. This last Sunday when I was at my dad's house, I was going through the picture books that he has with my sister Emily, and she found this book that I wrote when I was in the 6th grade. It was like an assignment that I had, just of everything that I wrote throughout the year. And so I figured I would share it with you, at least some of the stories in it, because they are pretty entertaining. This first one is titled The Special Eraser. Okay. Where is my eraser, I thought. It was on my desk a minuet ago. I decided to ask the other kids on my table. I've not seen your eraser, Carly said. Are you sure? It's the one, W-O-N, with my name on it, and it smells like flowers. It's pink. No, Carly said. Elena, have you seen my eraser? I asked. No, but I'll help you look for it, she said. Thanks, I said. Later at recess, me and Elena went to look for it. W-I-T. Elena, come here, I said. What? She said. I found it. Found what? My eraser. Hey, H-A-Y, there is my pencil too, she said. Let's go before she sees. She's coming back. Hurry. Leave the classroom. What are you doing in my desk? Carly said. Nothing, we both said at the exact same time. We took the tings and left when the bell rang. I said, Elena, do you want to be friends? Yes, she said. Later, Carly found out we took our stuff back from her desk and said, why did you take my stuff? We did not steal them, S-T-I-L. They are ours, we said. So that is that is the special eraser. Carly does not remember, but Elena and I do, so thank you, Carly. That was the first story. That is like the story of how I became friends with one of my best childhood friends. So yeah, it was a great story. Probably not as good as I thought that it was when I wrote it. This next one is called Need a Lena, Trude, or Lena. Yeah, Need a Lena. Anyways, it was supposed to be Nerdlina. Was it like the girl was called. Okay, so we'll start. Once upon a time, in a year close to no, lived Lena. School was just about to start. She was going into 5th grade at North Creek Elementary for girls. Lena had a kitten. Her kitten's name was Coconut. Her fur was as white as fresh fallen snow. Lena and her kitten had a secret that not even Lena's best friend Sally knew about. It's that Coconut can talk and grant wishes. Lena's best friend Sally was popular. She always hoped that she would become popular too, but maybe it's because she looks different. The day before school was just about to start, and Lena asked Coconut to help get new school clothes. New was spelled with a K-N-W. She asked if she could get button-up shirts, pants that go up to her stomach, Velcro shoes, and a new pair of big circle glasses. But Coconut, for some reason I stopped spelling coconut correctly, had a different idea to make her popular, but Lena would not listen. There's the picture that I drew. The first day of school came sooner than she thought. Lena quickly got dressed in her brand new school clothes, C-L-O-S-E, and left. But when she got to school, everyone else was dressed differently. They were all wearing t-shirts and jeans. By the end of the day, she felt horrible. She was called names like Nedalena and Lena Trude. When she got home, she ran to Coconut and said, I had the worst day ever. Can you fix it? Maybe, she said, but just maybe. That night, she worked her magic. She crimped her hair and put highlights in it. She made t-shirts with sequins and gems that flare out, and sandals too. When she woke up the next morning is one word, she was not so sure about the new clothes, but she put them on any E-N-E-Y way. By the end of the day, she was popular and very happy. So, know you see, listen to others, and don't call people names, and then we will all live happily ever after. Not exactly sure what the real lesson was with that story, but I was hoping that it would be to be nice to others and not call people names. But since I had the character that was getting like teased change the way that she was, that's not really the true lesson. There's the picture that I drew for that page. Then I have some poems that I wrote. The first one is an S poem, and it goes, Sam 7 stinky socks smell smelly. My other poem is, there once was a dog who was a hog. I think it was supposed to say there once was a dog who was also a hog. Anyways, and then I wrote this lovely poem about corn and drew some pictures about corn. Corn, corn, corn. Buttered corn, baked corn, teeny tiny yummy corn, big fat juicy corn. These are just a few. Red corn, blue corn, nice old black corn, really spicy yellow corn, salty corn too. Buttered corn, Indian corn, don't forget corn on the cob. Last of all, best of all, I like popcorn. And then I have this poem about a rabbit named Babbitt. There once was a hare who was friends with a bear. Her name was Babbitt. She is a rabbit, and she always liked to share. Last, I'll read a little bit about my book report, or not necessarily book report. I think just like, I remember we did a bunch of research on a president, and my president that I had was Theodore Roosevelt, and so this was what I came up with finding information for him on the library. So, all about Theodore Roosevelt. Meet Theodore Roosevelt. What is that? Is it Theodore Roosevelt? I heard that he is the youngest president so far. My opinion is that he is a great president. Well, at least a good president. Did you know that he is related to Franklin D. Roosevelt, and they are both presidents? I think that is amazing. I hope this answers all your questions by the end. When the fighter was born. Not entirely sure why I was calling him a fighter, but I called him a fighter a lot. His father's name is Theodore, and his mother's name is Marta. They gave birth to him on October 27, 1858 in New York, New York. He had 5 brothers and sisters, and he helps them so they help him. He worked hard and went to 4 different schools. Events that happened in his life. When he was young, a huge war happened. His friend died 2 years later. I think that is sad. He decided to join the Republican Party. He tried to live strong and happy with his family. How he became president. In spite of hard work, he became a vice president. A horrible blizzard happened when he became president. Wow, there was a bull moose party. I wonder how it was to become president. His family supported him, all 7 of them. What he did before he died. He lived at the White House for 8 years. He went on a journey before he died. He wrote, R-O-T-E, a diary before he died. The fighter died on January 6, 1919. My opinion is really that he is a great president after all. He truly was a fighter born. More stuff you might will not to know now. Do you know that Tweety bears are named after him? In addition that they are called him Teddy. I think that is sad that they thought that he would not be a good president. Also, did you know that people that he was drunk. That is mean, I think. Anyways, that is what I wrote about Theodore Roosevelt in 6th grade. And yeah, my writing assignments in 6th grade, they were great, and I'm really impressed that I got as good of a score on this as I did. But I was a 6th grader, and I was told by my sister-in-law who used to teach 6th grade that that is pretty normal for 6th graders. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!